Okay, today is lab 5, experiment 5. How much fat is in your potato chips? So today we're going to look at two types of potato chips, the regular one. And we will not do this, but I'll give you the data. We're also going to find out how much fat is in our 40% less fat potato chips. So again, we'll focus on the regular one. So if you have your lab manuals out with you, what we're going to do is we're going to add potato chips into a pestle and mortar, and we're going to grind it up. We're going to add some petroleum ether to it, and the petroleum ether will extract, it will take out the fat from the potato chips, and then we're going to weigh that as well and do a calculation in a later video. But let's first start off with the initial weighings. So the first thing we're going to weigh is our weigh boat, or our dish. This is our analytical balance. We did this in lab 1. I'm sorry, we did this in lab 2. So we're just going to weigh it out, and you can put this in your lab handouts. The weight of the empty dish is 3.2706 grams. So record that. And now I'm going to add 2 pieces of potato chips in there, and then we will record the new mass. So I add 1, 2, and the new mass when we add 2 potato chips with the empty dish is 4.7522 grams. Next, so we'll keep that, and I'll actually put it in the pestle and mortar right now. As I said earlier, we're going to also record the mass of the beaker with some boiling chips, because we are going to eventually boil off some of that petroleum ether. So these are boiling chips. We're going to add 1 or 2 inside and record the weight of the beaker. And what the boiling chips do is it helps, as I said, boil off the solvent. So we added 2 chips. And now we're going to record the weight of our beaker. Again, this is for the regular potato chips. And that mass comes to, give it a second. Well, we'll give a rough number, 108.7920. It is fluctuating, but we'll say 7.7920. So now I'm going to I'm going to crush the chips into small pieces so that we get more surface area for the petroleum ether. Okay, and we'll move to the next video after the grinding of the chips.